Welcome back, everyone. Today is episode 2 of the Deep Space Tycoon Reborn. And I told you guys, I gave you a little hint that the next world would be a little dry. So I'm here to tell you that if you guess the snow planet, then you would be wrong. Why would you guess that for dry? It's obviously the desert. So this does have rebirth things, but that's all the way over there. And I still have some money, so let's start making some more money because we need it. I still have some money from the ship. And look at that, we're already making a bunch of money. Upgrade this to max, and now, boom, make it even more money a second. Conveyor walls. And actually, before I buy anything else, I'm going to buy this for all the way over here. Because it's $1 million, but it's worth $1 million. There we go. That was worth it, I feel like. That's always worth it, because it may only produce one at a time. But how much it actually gives me is worth it. So we're going to upgrade the conveyor speed now, because that's always important. There we go. We're going to turn the music back off. I kind of forgot. I was kind of listening to it earlier. Actually, no, it auto turns on my login. But yeah, I was kind of listening to it when I was grinding music. Not music. Grinding, money. But boom, that's one conveyor done. And we're already making way more money than we were just using the other thing. Why did I buy upgraders? I don't even have a mine. Let me get some mines out. Yep, there we go. More money. Let me get some conveyor walls, because they're always important. But yeah, here's the desert place. And this is World 1 out of... let's see. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 14... and 2. So that's 16 worlds I gotta do. I didn't mean to buy that. I meant to buy this. Make it faster. Faster. Faster equals more money. And more money is what we want. We want more money. So we're just gonna keep grinding out the money here. I could put on a video, but I mean, that's what you should probably do if you're doing this. Just watch something while playing it. Like, catch up on a show. Catch up on One Piece. I know you're not caught up. I am. All the way up to, like, where I can. At least. Yeah, I think doing this is sort of losing my mind. Because I'm not used to just sticking to one world. I'm used to, like, branching out to every world, buying all the money that I can there, then going back to like the first world, buying all the money there. But because I'm doing this video, I'm only sticking to one world at a time, which means the worlds later in the video will be easier. But in the early run, not so much. The later run, yeah, they'll be easy. Should also probably get the walls. There we go. Much safer. Much, much safer. I did not mean to buy that. Who cares? I can beat this while walking slow. That's how sad that is. Alright, let's get these walls. And then them walls. And then... that's conveyor 6. That's not what I need. I need to go over here. What's this? Let's just get that. That way I can tell which area is which. It makes me feel better. Now these with the rebirth, they're going to be expensive, but they do give me more money. Especially when they're over here for 2 billion, 5 billion, 7 billion. They do give me more money. that is just a path, and then path lights, and then storage building. So they're kind of useless over there. But I don't really... I will need them later. But we're not going to focus on them in this video. Oh, I guess conveyor 6 walls are built. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. Anyway, I don't really know what to talk about here. Because I'm used to like having friends that talk, or we all talk. Well, when it's just me, it's kind of weird. But I've already done one video with just me, so I may as well just stick with just me. And get this. Yep, look at this beefy boy. And we need to get more speed. We need to get more speed. More speed or a dropper? Dropper, dropper, and dropper. And now you'll go for more speed. Honestly, this 30% increase, though, it shouldn't be too bad in the long run. Like, in the short run, at least. Because once I start, like, one world fully maxed out with money, as well as another world fully maxed out with money, I should at least probably then be making quite a few dollars. Then, so I should be fine. And, like, it shouldn't be that long of a run. Short. I don't really know how to explain it that well. I was so glad I got this, though, so I'm not, like, running over there. Glad I saved all that money up by accident, because I kind of had to go do something, and so I just left the game open, which is honestly the best possible thing for you to do in this game. Just leave it open, and it'll fix itself. Not fix itself, it'll give you money on its own. Look at that. Now we got level 5 conveyor here. Look at all that money we're racking in. Now let's go here, get some more droppers. Give me, there we go. Ugh. Ugh. Get the hiccups. No, I don't. I don't know. This game slowly lost my mind. With the first episode. Alright, now we got another harvester. Neom. Neom, neom. Now this is kind of slow. Let's speed up your conveyor speed a bit. Know what? I think we're gonna have to speed up the conveyor speed a little bit more. It's kind of going slow. Speed you up a little bit more. Also, get some walls, so that way if I go running on it, I don't trip over and knock some money out. Boom, walls for conveyor number 2. Or conveyor walls number 6. There we go. Bing bong boom, bing bong boom, bing bong boom. This game's making me insane. I love this game, I do, but it is tiring after a while. So, which is why I'm glad I'm only doing well, I'm not glad I'm doing world by world. That just makes everything more difficult for me. Because then I can't go and show the other worlds until it's that world's turn. But once I'm done showing the world, for instance, you've already seen Rebirth Island. But like I can, obviously, I could show, like all this, but I can't go, like in the Alien Paradise portal and show you guys that. But I can easily just continue walking back in and out of the desert portal. And buy some random things here, like portal lights and a path, another path lights, and another path, and more path lights, and more walls. Yeah, see, look at that. Now it's all protected, my money. We investing out here. You know, we business. I may not look it, but I am a businessman. Look at my tie. I'm always strapped for business. I got my little spider necklace on. I don't know. I forgot I've ever had that thing on. Because it just blends in. Like, I barely ever see it when I'm here because of the jacket. Or it just gets taken off. So, like, I never really ever see it. Now, this is just like a steady treadmill. I think it needs to be faster, though. It's still too slow. Still too slow. There we go. I'm running at full speed and it's still stopped. That's good, but it's still too slow. Maybe I should upgrade the wall one more time. You know? Upgrade the wall. Upgrade the wall. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. And there we go. Now all of them are at max speed. Let's get some more droppers for some more money. And we'll upgrade the walls one more time. And we got level 5 wall. Well, conveyor 5 level. Conveyor 6. No, I can't speak. Conveyor 5 walls level 3 up. Now we just need conveyor walls. Walls level 3 for conveyor 6. Dude, this is so tongue twisting for me right now. Let's get some more droppers so I can easily make that money up quicker. You know? And boom, more money. 9,000 a second plus 30%. I don't know what that is. I'm not good at percentage in math. Collector walls level 5. That's kind of useless right now. And forever. But a dropper, yeah, that's not useless. That's useful. And we've almost made 10k a second. Which is going to be game changing. Because I'm pretty sure plus 30k, plus 30% of that is like what? 3,000? So really I make 13,000 a second? Is that what it is? I don't know. Again, I'm not good at percentage. Did it actually give me money? I don't know. Anyway, do I go for another dropper? It is the cheapest thing here, so yeah, we're gonna get another dropper. Dang it. Alright, the walls, I guess. We'll build up the walls. Anyway, I don't really got, let me find something to talk about. I don't know. Ooh. Big crystals. Oh, I actually can walk out here? I mean, oh, what's this? What is this? Hold up, I've actually never, like, explored beyond the, like, area over there. What in the... Does every world have one of these? I guess it does, because, like, I know one world has, like, a hidden picture on it. And we obviously know about the ship having the hot dog? Dancing hot dog? Yeah. So I guess every world has, like, a hidden thing in them. So I've found 3, but really you've only seen 2 of them. So we've only really found 2. But we will find 3. We will find all of them if there is one in every world. Alright, let's get some walls. That's all the walls. And let's get another dropper. And then another dropper. And then another dropper. Yep. That's looking good. Look at all this money I'm making now. Money. I'm like Mr. Krabs over here. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Hello, I'm Mr. Krabs, and I love money. Ah, that was so good. Oh, you know something funny, though, that happened to me? When I went to the library at my school, the teacher I was checking out some books. I'll tell you what they are in a second. I was checking out some books, though. And she was like, every time I do the check in and check out, I'm like thinking wax on, wax off. And she's like, but you're too young to understand Karate Kid. I'm like, I've seen Karate Kid. I'm not that young. I've watched it. I've watched it like 3 times probably. It's honestly a good movie, Karate Kid, though. And if you haven't, go watch it. It's a really good movie. Trust me. But the books that we're checking out is Blue Exorcist. It's my friend my friend saw it. He's like, "Yo, bro, you found a hidden gem." I'm like, I mean, so far it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but I'm only on book. At the time of this recording, I just started book 10, and when at the recording of last video, I was on book 9 or book 8. I can't remember which. But I mean, so far it's pretty good. I haven't seen the anime yet, but I hope after I read the manga, I see the anime. My friend did spoil part though of it. I told her not to, but she still did. But she said it has nothing to do with the actual story plot line because it's the movie, and it has not. And what happens in the movie has nothing to do at all with what happens in the anime or manga. So I'm like, great. Why would they make that? Why would you make something that has no plot? It's like the OVAs. Like they have no plot to the actual show, except just to be there to be filler. It's like so stupid. But I'm still gonna watch it because like it's me. Come on, look at me. Do I not look like the type of guy that would just watch? Actually, I just watch stuff to watch stuff. I don't even know what I watch. And yeah, nice. We got a roof over here. And yeah, now all I can really do is AFK because I've gotten all the money basically except for the YouTube upgrader. I can still jump out windows. Yeah, I could build the walls up. I probably will. And when I come back, when I come back, all the walls behind me will be built, and the YouTube drop. I will have enough money for the YouTube drop. It's been a long time. The walls are done, as well as this, and I kind of forgot what I was doing. But we have enough for the YouTuber upgrade, and we also have enough. If we just go quick teleport back here to go buy some stuff over here. Like this thingy. Advanced mining technology. Which I don't think really does anything for me. But I know I need to use it to get the conveyor speed upgraders. I'm hearing things. Alright. Now we go back to the desert though. And now I'm just gonna buy all these green circles. Like this large desert crate. This radio tower. Let's see. What else should I get? Oh, there's purple stuff. Advanced. Oh, so the advanced mining stuff gives me more money. I like seeing that. More money. So we'll upgrade this guy. And unfortunately, because I don't have $1 billion, and I don't think I could, well, hold up, 12,000 plus 30%. I'm not doing all that math right now. But if I do, I can. Oh, there's more money up here. Well, while we're up here, we may as well buy this money maker. And then now we gotta save up for 1.8 million for the advanced version. Dang! I went from 36 to not 36. I went from 12 to 36. That's 3 times. This 3x my money, which is insane. But yeah, so I'm assuming, though, back to the conversation I had earlier with myself, is I'm assuming that every single world has one of these, like, hidden blooper things. I just gotta find it. So that's gonna be a side quest of this. Find all of these hidden secrets. We've found the first ship, the desert, and I can't tell you where the third one I found until we get to that world. But I will give you a hint. Where's Reborn? It is in one of these 4 worlds. It's in one of these 4. I'm not going to say which one, but it's in one of those 4. And yeah, we got more money coming. So, but as I was saying, I don't think I might wait to get $1 billion. No, I think I will. I'll wait to get $1 billion by the terraforming. But then I'm going to have to save up a lot of money as well. So maybe I won't get it just yet. But then I can't say I fully completed the desert. Well, I mean, I still have to come back here for rebirths. So, yeah. I won't get that, which means I'll be like 3 off. So I have 254 instead of 257 completed for this. But I need to come back for the other 18 rebirths because I don't know if y'all saw over here, but this is just for a path. I know the lights are a 50 million more than that, so 650 million just for the lights to the path, which is pretty much stupid. Because why would I ever pay that much money in real life for a path? Yeah, let's just get some paths now. Get some garden lights. Garden plants. This is the only green in this entire... Well, I'm pretty sure there's a plot somewhere. Alright, let's get some of this, get some of that, get some of that. They're making a water processor. So now we can drink while we're here. Drink some good water. And yeah, we got some more greenery here. These are like the only green parts. There's no other green here, which is kind of upsetting. And this is just going to be a giant storage container. Or a giant building, I should say. A giant building this is just going to be. Literally, it's just a giant tower. Or a rocket ship, I don't know. One of the two. Let's get some more. Let's get another path. Let's get some path lights. More path lights. And then now we can get another water generator. And look at that. We're already 30 away from finishing, well, partly finishing the desert. I should probably put that somewhere. Partly finishing the desert. I should start with the nuclear stuff here. That way I can get closer to being done. Hello, my baby. Hello, my dog. Okay, now I got that. My friend showed me the Zane dance, and he keeps sending it to me, so now it's stuck in my head. If you don't know who Zane is, you need to go reculture yourself. If you don't know Ninjago, dude. Alright, but now we got the nuclear stuff, and look at that. That nuclear took up, what, like 10? 15? Actually, yeah, 15. That's going to be expensive. And yeah, now it's just going to be everything is expensive now. So, we either get trees, another water thing, which none of these give me. Actually, that purple gives me money. And I'm making 50,000 per second. Hold up, I did not. 55,000 per second. I did not look at that. Alright, so yeah, I feel like if I just wait a good, like, let's see, it's 55 times 60. That's like what? 6, that's what? 0, 130, add a 0. That's what? 1,300 plus that together, 1,430. Yeah, so like that's 1,430. Add 3 more zeros. That's what? 1,430,000 a minute. Yeah, that seems about right. let's pull up a calculator. So apparently we make 3 million a minute. I don't know how that works. Because 60 times, if we do 60 times 50, hold up, 60 times 55, I'm pulling up my calculator on my phone this time. 55 times 60 is, oh, that's why. It's not 13, 6 times 5, it's 30. Ah. Maybe I should stay in math. Maybe I should stay, like, maybe I shouldn't go to that advanced math class I was signing up for. I should relearn my basic multiplication skills. You know, I did that before too, of 5 squared. I kept saying it was like a different number. No, it was 5 times 5. I kept saying it was like 10, I think, when it was 25. My brain, it just didn't work that day. Hey, we got trees now, so now we can breathe. We got water, trees, radioactive rocks, I'm assuming. Alright. Well, now we're just going to wait until we have 27,000, not million. No, 27 million, not thousand, to get this advanced plutonium harvester. Yeah, I've already gotten this one over here. So now we're just going to wait a bit. And while we wait, we're going to build this water generator right over here. I mean, water processor. For a lot of money that we don't have. Please donate to us. We are broke. I need to feed my frog. So if you could just every view gets him 1 grain of rice. Why rice? I don't know. I just like rice. Honestly though, oh, I gotta tell you guys about something. I made curry one day, like Japanese curry. That was good stuff, dude. I'm a pro cook. I think instead, like, I used I peeled potatoes, I peeled carrots, I got the golden curry box. My friend said it looked disgusting. That's just because it was cold, and I took it to school and microwaved it. I made sure to keep the rice and curry separated when I put it on my plate. I did not mix them together. I kept them separate. I want to make that very clear. I kept them separate. I follow traditional ways. I don't like offending people's cultures in their food, so I try and not like upset them. Like, I know how to use chopsticks, which honestly apparently impressed my friend's family when I was at his party. I should clarify, like, Andrew's party. Y'all should know Andrew. But when I was at his birthday party, he had a bunch of, like, his mom had a bunch of these, like, little pork belly buns. I don't know what they were called, but they were pretty good. I also asked if she had some white rice, and she said yeah, so she gave me some of that. And then when I pulled out the chopsticks, I'm like, what? Like, and started using them correctly. They're like, you know how to use chopsticks? I'm like, yeah, of course I do. And they're like, wow. They were, like, impressed. They didn't say wow or, like, you know, like, any of that way. But, like, they were impressed. So, like, boom. If you want to impress your friend, use chopsticks. And if that's not how you impress them, then... Alright, and we are back. I completed the, what's it called? The water tanks. And I've saved up enough money. So, let's see how much money are... Not money. Let's see how much multiplier now we're going to get when we buy this. 20,000. We got 20,000 more dollars. And I still have one more upgrader to go. But yeah, here's our water tanks now. I don't know what the water's in them. So I'm just going to say Dastani. Is that what it's called? Dastani. And my favorite tap. Tap water is the best water. You can fight me for it. Tap water is the best water. Cold, warm, I don't really care as long as I get my water. As long as it's not piping hot. And, like, will burn my throat. Then I'm... Especially at 3 in the morning, dude. That's when the water hits different. Especially, like, you just have a fever dream. All sweaty. Go drink some nice, cold water at 3 in the morning. Duh. You may pass out though, because heat, cold, they don't really go well. I would know this. Trust me. Hold up, is this centered? There's a picture. I have pictures now above my room, and like there's one above my desk, which makes my desk look 10 times better. But I can't tell if because I touched it, so I can't tell if it's centered or not. That looks good. Now let's get hyper defrostinator. I'm on. No, we're just gonna save up for even more money. There's more money. So I will see you then. Alright, we're back. It didn't honestly take that long. And apparently I accidentally already bought it. I literally was reading a book just now. And I accidentally bought it. I'm still reading Blue Exorcist. And apparently, I'm not going to spoil much, but the Impure Princess is here. After they just defeated the Impure King. So I don't know if they used to be one or if they were two separate parts. But we had 75 last time. Now we have 91,000. So what's that? Let's do the math. 91 minus 75. That is 16,000. We got more. Could be less, could be more. I'm saying 16. And then yeah, all we got to do is left is buy this for, let's see, take 3 off, 4. So yeah, 4? No, 5. 5, it should be 5, 5, 5. 5 should be it. But I told you guys I would finish off some of the portals. And I have enough to finish off some of the portals. Like the Sacred Forbidden Woods portal. The Void portal. Yeah, the Abyss portal is going to have to wait. The Asteroid Crater portal. And obviously we're going to get the new ship teleporter in a bit. Once I have enough. Come on, money. Come on. You're embarrassing me here now. Come on. But yeah. After this, all we have left is the terraforming. 2 portals. So that puts me at... Oh, that's 3, so that's 71. No, 72. 73. And then the 2 that aren't here yet, which puts me at 75. And the new ship teleporter. I'm not going in that. That will be after all of these portals have been completed. I will confirm that. That will be after all of these portals are completed. But I will give you a sneak peek of it. Not now. After the last portal of... I don't know which one. Probably... I'm not actually going to tell you because I don't even know yet. We'll figure that out on our own. But yeah, now we have 5 million. It's 15 million in the desert. So we're going to save up for that. Try and finish the desert off as much as we can without the terraforming. And then save up for the terraforming. Probably in the future episode. Because then we're going to still have to go back into the portal for the rebirths. And right now, I only know the rebirths are in this world. Because you get them on the first rebirth of the inactive volcano. I don't know what Rebirth Island is going to have for Mystery Planet. Probably, I think that one's the Deep Abyss. Yeah, probably the Deep Abyss. Because it doesn't look like an alien swamp to me. So probably the Deep Abyss. So we're just going to fully max out the desert. I've been here for not as long as the first world, which is good. So that's good. And then I do have to say something funny about Blue Exorcist. It's in book 8. And what it's about is, if you flip to the first page, most books of these, I thought there was a, dude, I thought this right here was like a death bar, like a boss bar that said return to the ship. I was about to have to fight a boss. Nah. Anyway, but most of these, like if you open up, like the cover has what a character, and then if you open it, that inside cover is this character, the same character. In book 8, they swapped it with book 11. So if the cover is book 8, but if you open up to the first colored page and the only colored page, it says Blue Exorcist 11. It's book 11 on the inside, which is honestly kind of funny. And it's not really an Easter egg or anything, because it's just funny. It reminds me of Fire Force manga of like the 23rd book, I'm assuming, where they just had missing pages, which unfortunately because of that, like I just stopped reading it because there were so many missing gaps. Like I was missing crucial detail here, but also it kind of like one of the books, the pages got stuck together, not by me, but my friend found it, and I got so confused because like when I was reading, I'm like, how did it go from this scene to this scene with no context in between? Yeah, the page in between was like stuck together. I don't know if it was because of like candy or something, but I dropped that series because of that. I will watch the anime probably. I mean, it was pretty good. So I remember I was reading Bakuman. It was about two people wanting to create a manga. I remember I was reading that, but I got to like book 4 and I dropped it because it was so boring. Now I'm zooming through these books. I need some sort of like, I found out what I like is I need action. If there's fight scenes, I'm gonna fly through the book. I don't care anything else about the book. I just need a fight scene of some kind somewhere in the book. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But that one wasn't about any fights. It was about people creating a manga. So I kind of just dropped it. But yeah, that's my take on manga. I want to start reading Windbreaker because I loved the anime Windbreaker. So I want to start reading that manga as well as some other ones. But I definitely want to get the full series of Blue Exorcist. It's just, I'm on book 10 right now, which means there's that's $100. All right, we're back. And we have finished whatever this thing is. We are 3 away from finishing the desert. And I can't buy anything because I don't have the terrain. I'll go back here. Run all the way down this hallway. You'll see right here. The terraforming for 1 billion. I cannot get that at the moment because I don't, which means, wait, no, I cannot get it at the moment because I don't have 1 billion and it's going to take too long to get to 1 billion. Which means we're going to have to wait longer to finish this world out. Except for the fact that I will buy this last portal here for 45. But that and that will have to wait. And this, I can confirm, will be the very last portal, Ancient Altar Teleporter. And if we click Rebirth, there are no Ancient Altar Teleporters. So you will not know what it looks like until the final episode of this series is up. Unless y'all want to see this series again in part 2 of the third of more rebirths of the third island. Complete all of it again. I'm not gonna do that though. It's probably gonna be one series thing. And then I'll just play this game on my own. But yeah, we're gonna get this last thing, and then that will be the end of episode 2. I don't know why I'm throwing hand signs like the 2. I don't know why I'm holding 2 fingers up like you can see me. But let's see. I don't know what world to go to. One that gives me a lot of money though. I don't know. Guess we're just gonna have to find out. Well, you're gonna find out. I've already actually planned one. Like seeing all the money rolling down. Rolling down, like, it's like a river almost, rolling down. Anyway. We just gotta wait for $25 million. I've been here for about 2 hours now. And majority of that's AFKing, watching YouTube, reading, all that good stuff. And boom, Abyss Teleporter. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're looking for a gift to get a guy, get him a Legos. I'll explain more in the next episode. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Deep Space Tycoon Reborn. I don't know why I said it like that, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and have a great rest of whatever it is that time for you, day, evening, night, noon, whatever. And I will see you in... Actually, I should go to the desert to do the outro. Give me a second. And now we're in the desert, and this is where we're going to end off today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you... Let's go out here into the desert. Actually, no, let's go to the campfire. Give me a second. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next episode of Deep Space Tycoon Reborn. I'm out.